Yo, what up, people? This is King Daddy again, coming one more time. I'm coming at you with a video uh, about the Eagles. This is keeping it 100, and this is a video about CJ Gardner Johnson and um, Darius Slay. I see here that he was released from the Eagles. And he's been making some comments and podcast about, I guess, his top 5 quarterbacks that he put on his list. That is his opinion, one that he's entitled to. I don't know why everyone has such a big problem with it, because it's just his opinion. Again, that's what he's entitled to. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Just keeping it real, keeping it 100. I don't know why everyone has a big problem with it. It is freedom of speech. Last time I checked, freedom of speech is still there. It's 21st Amendment never has been abolished. Never. You know. With that said, I don't know why everyone is beefing with him and really has a problem with what he said about his top 5 quarterbacks. He never once said that, to my knowledge, that is, that he actually has a problem with Jalen Hurts on or off the field. Now, that's what I'm getting the impression, that he doesn't have a problem with him. All he said, his top 5 QBs are Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrows. This is out of order, of course. Lamar Jackson. I can't think of the other 2 he said. It's all on the internet. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna show you a video of what he said, because I almost guarantee it, you've seen the video like 30 times already. But again, those are his opinions, but y'all are hating for him for his opinions and what he said about some other videos that he put his opinions on. But yet some 17, 18-year-old female teenager could post their opinions and they make $5 million off of it. That's this generation. I don't get it. Some 17-year-old female could post their opinions or something, they make $1 million. But they're cool, Everybody makes some snarky comment. She makes a good 2-3 million because she's 17. And she's hot. But it's cool. But this guy, he's a multi-million-dollar celebrity. He makes an opinion about another player that he's probably cool with. We don't know. I'm just speculating. Just like everybody's assuming that he's not cool with, because he made an opinion about other players that he possibly might think that is skill-wise better. That his opinion that he said. Now, see, the word opinion is very important, because that's his opinion. That doesn't mean that it's end all be all. That's just his opinion, for goodness sakes. Everyone's entitled to one. That doesn't mean that he thinks that he thinks that they're completely better than him. That's just skill wise. They might be better skilled, but that doesn't mean that he thinks that they're better than him, than Jalen Hurts or whatever. That's just skill-wise, they're better. Okay, so what? Who cares? That doesn't mean we have to crucify the dude because he has an opinion on something. Okay. My opinion, the top 5 QBs, Jalen Hurts, number 1. Jalen Hurts, number 1. Lamar Jackson, number 2. Even though he hasn't won a Super Bowl, he's still my number 2. Let's see. I want to put Joe Burrow number 3. And probably I want to put Brock Purdy number 4. And I want to put Matthew Stafford at number 5. No, actually, Kirk Cousins number 5. Notice how I didn't even... No. Let me rephrase that. Nick Foles, number 5. Notice how I didn't even mention Patrick Mahomes. He's not even in my top 10. Sorry. That's my opinion. He's not even in my top 20. Now there's Dak. That's my opinion. My opinion. That's the way I feel. The reason I say that is because, and I've said this in my other videos, and this is not the most popular opinion. It's just the way I feel. And I don't believe I'm the only one who's actually made videos on this, or the only one that actually feel this way, is because due to popular opinion and popular feelings about this, unpopular feelings about this, Jalen Hurts has outplayed Patrick Mahomes in both Super Bowls, but has only lost the first Super Bowl because of 2 reasons. Not because of Jalen Hurts, but because our defense was trash in that first Super Bowl. And we lost because, 3 reasons. We lost because of the refs, and I will take that to my grave. The refs killed us, and we lost because of a ref penalty because of a pass interference that wasn't called. And I will say 97% guaranteed Jalen Hurts would have won us that game down the field if that pass interference was called on that first Super Bowl. So we would have had 2 Super Bowls. 2. If the refs would not have put Kansas City through that Super Bowl, the first Super Bowl. So the reason why Patrick Mahomes does not get anywhere near my top 10 or top 20 at all is because the refs allow him in almost every game to win matches. Almost every game. It was evident in the last Super Bowl. He got walloped. He got trashed. He's trash. Period. Not the most popular opinion. And that's my opinion. He's trash. But according to a lot of other videos that you probably are going to see or have seen online, a lot of people have agreed he's trash. He got exposed that last Super Bowl, and all he relies on is Travis Kelce. So he's trash. So no, he's not. He's not the end all be all. He's not the GOAT. Sorry, but that's my opinion. And apparently that's a lot of other people's opinions too. If you see a lot of other people's YouTube videos. Moving on. So this whole thing with Darius Slay, a lot of people are crucifying him because he's voicing his opinion about who he thinks is top 5 QB, and that's his opinion. I mean, come on, man. What he did for us this whole season uh, is remarkable. Like, he posted that video, and if you think about it, from my recollection, he posted that video before we even won the Super Bowl, and people weren't even crucifying him when he posted that video. But after he gets released, now people want to crucify him. Wow, that's kind of hypocritical and double standard. Come on, man. And like I said, this is my opinion. Take it as you see it. But yeah, that's kind of hypocritical. And I don't understand it. And I understand this is not just one video he's sent. He sent a lot of questionable, or excuse me, posted a lot of questionable videos. But again, these are opinions, and when you post YouTube videos, you post your opinions of how you feel, man. Like, come on, man. These are opinions of how you feel about whatever you're feeling. Freedom of speech is not abolished. 21st Amendment still exists. Like, if it doesn't exist, why we post these videos? Why? To not say what we feel? And I understand he makes $90 million, whatever stupid number. But still, every celebrity posts whatever they want to because they're trying to get fans, whatever, involved into whatever they're feeling. And I understand where he's coming from, because it's an opinion. It's not end all be all. Like, get over it. I'm sorry. Like I said, I keep it 100. I keep it real. I don't understand why everyone's like, so, oh my God, he said such and such. Oh, I don't like him anymore. He needs to get off my team. I don't like him anymore. Stop crying. Jeez, man. Acting like some whining crybabies. What do you cry? Cody crybabies? Come on, man. Like, acting real, like, stupid. Like, dumb. Like, for real? You weren't crying when he was mentoring Quintana Bay. Dude was mentoring this dude, and he mentored him like he was a big brother to him. Same with Cooper DeJean. The dude was a mentor to these young dudes, rookie of the year level, and these were the top number one defense. Really? And from what I read, from a lot of your comments, from Philly 500 comments to the Philly Shakedown to Cilio's to Lord Bronson's, to all these comments in these YouTube content creators, every one of you Philly fans were praising. Even when Darius Slay was posting other videos besides this one, you guys were praising him. Oh, I'm loving what Darius Slay is doing for these young guys. He's mentoring them. He's like their big brother. And oh, I love what he's bringing to the team. And he stepped it up since the year before last. Oh, now y'all crucifying him. Really? Really? Go back 6 months ago, or excuse me, not even that, 3 months ago. Look at y'all's comments, what you posted in these comment sections before. Really? Now y'all being some backstabbers? Like I said, I keep it real. I keep it 100. Yeah. Can we say Philly turncoats? Uh-huh. Okay. I got your number. Now, I'm not one to defend somebody when they're wrong, whatever. But I mean, an opinion's opinion. We're all entitled to it. You feel me? And this is coming from a true Philly fan, not a faker. Now, on the other hand, like I said, he stepped up his game this season since he's been since last season, since we had that complete letdown of 2023, 22, whatever, when we dropped like 6 losses in a row. Then he came back and was a lockdown, and you all remember during the Super Bowl, he locked down those defenders. Y'all remember that, right? Go back and watch the Super Bowl again. I've watched it about 4 times, so I remember what he was doing during that game. I remember. Do y'all? I know y'all do, right? Those pass deflections. The was it the third quarter? I believe he deflected the ball, and I believe he even got a pick along with CJ. Yeah, I think y'all remember that pass deflection when he bully rocked one of the receivers. Yeah, I think y'all remember that. And don't y'all remember the interceptions he's got? Like 3 or 4 of them during the season. Right. Yeah, I think y'all remember that, right? Okay. But he's getting crucified because he named his opinion on his top 5 QBs. And I think the reason he did that is because, and this is my opinion, again, crucify me if you want to, I don't care. I think the reason he did that is because he's trying to make his stats known, or not his stats, his grace is known for other teams that may want to lock him down, because now he's released. If Eagles may not want him again, maybe the other 5 teams might want him again. It's called playing chess when other people are playing checkers. I mean, if the ball was in your court, what are you gonna do? He's a free agent now. He's in his 30s. He needs to do something to get his stock and his graces up. To for other teams to want to be able to sign him. So yeah, I would do the same bloody thing. Yeah, I will hype up other QBs that may or may not still be playing, to hype up other managers, to hype up other teams, to be like, oh, yo, that's right, that's what's up, boy. All right, yo, I want him on my squad. I want him as a defender to defend me, to defend my honor, to play for me, to play with me. Fans, you're playing checkers. This man's playing chess. He's a knight. The other QBs are kings. What are you not seeing? Psst. Psst. Come on, man. You got to think. Use your brains. I mean, come on, man. With that being said, I don't know what else to say. I mean, you Philly fans, excuse me, let me rephrase that. Non-Philly fans want to be Philly fans. Let me rephrase that. How should I rephrase this? Want to be Philly fans that have only actually been a Philly fan for about 3 to 4 years instead of 15. Only see what's in front of them. They don't see the big picture. They only see 6% of it. You know, if I would give 10, not 99% of it. And they will turn coat on a person in 30 seconds. Where's the loyalty? You know, they turn coat on Carson Wentz. No loyalty. Turn coat on Terrell Owens. No loyalty. Turn coat on Donovan McNabb. No loyalty. Come on, man. Turn coat on our running back Miles Sanders. No loyalty. Like, come on, man. Psst. They turn coat on CJ. And then they graced him with open arms when we brought him back, and he became one of our dominant defenders. And CJ was like, "Pay me my money. I ain't care." CJ's like, "I ain't care. I'll get paid, whatever." CJ has that mindset. Thank you, CJ, by the way, for not caring about these fake wannabe Philly fans, what they have to say. And moving on to what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we went on to the Myles Garrett situation. I don't know. I was all hyped for it at first, and I understand that he wants to get traded from the Cleveland Browns, but he wants to hold out to see what they're offering him, what they're going to offer him. But the Cleveland it doesn't seem like they're budging, and he wants a high amount, 35, 40 million, whatever, a year or whatever. Yeah, I ain't down for that. I guess maybe 19 to 21. Maybe 22. I will go 23 for him. But yeah, or maybe 2 first rounders or a first round and the second round. That's it. And trade Bryce Huff and bye. Peace out. Bye-bye. Hasta la vista, baby. You know, that's it. On the other hand, I would do. On the other hand, when I really thought about it, that will still be way, way, way too much. Because when I heard, I think last night or this morning or maybe day before, my thoughts would be, and this will be so much better, since Trey Hendrickson is available. Grab Trey Hendrickson for we could probably get him for a second round pick or a third round pick. Get Bryce Huff out of here. Trade him off for, I don't know, a 15th rounder. I don't care. If he isn't already gone. I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet. Excuse me, I had hiccups. Get him out of here for 15th, 18th rounder. I don't care. For a bag of peanuts. Get Trey Hendrickson in here for a second rounder, or even what was the other guy's name? There was another linebacker. I can't think of the guy's name. It was Trey Hendrickson, and there was another linebacker that was I think Javon Hargrave. Even though he's old, he's still good to mentor our guys. So I would do this: get Trey Hendrickson in here for a second or third rounder. Get Bryce Huff out of here. Get him out of here. Period. Whatever we do, get him out of here. Trey Hendrickson for a second rounder, and bring Javon Hargrave back in. Get him in here for a third rounder. We have picks. Get him in here for a third rounder. Bring both of them back in. And also, because Goddard gets injured way too much, I can't stand that. We lose him for at least half a season, at least total. That's not happening. Trade for Brock Bowers for a second round pick, because I think Brock Bowers will be on the free agency or is already. Trade for Brock Bowers, and trade I think Grant Calcaterra is on the trade block, or wants to be traded. So trade Grant Calcaterra, trade for Brock Bowers, keep Goddard, but restructure his contract because of his injury prone. Restructure the crap out of his contract. And if he doesn't want to restructure the contract, let him go. Because he gets injured way too much, and that's too cost effective with his contract. I don't want to let Goddard go, but if he does not want to restructure his contract, let him go. Because he gets, I think 2 to 3 years straight, we've lost him 4 or 5 weeks. And we have to rely on Goddard. I mean, excuse me, not Goddard, Calcaterra. And he's okay. It's just he can't block, which leaves somebody open to come in and get to our QB every time. That can't happen. We need somebody to be able to block with that tight end position, and to be able to be a really decent tight end. That's Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers is a beast. He just needs to be on a good team, and reliable, that does not get injured. I also say get rid of Avonte. Once he gets healed up, trade him for a bag of peanuts. Peace. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Be gone. Keep Kelly Ringo. Keep what was the guy? Isaiah Rodgers. Keep him in. Keep Isaiah Rodgers. And I would even trade for me personally. I would still try and trade for Patrick Surtain. Try to get that trade in. I would trade in for a first round pick, honestly, because we lost Darius Slay. Me personally, I still think he has another 2 years. That's me personally. But I will if that's the case, I will still trade for Patrick Surtain, first round pick, or a first and a second. That's Patrick Surtain, man. The dude's a baller. And Patrick Surtain, if you have Patrick Surtain, Cooper DeJean, and Guantanamo Bay on the same page, and CJ, not a number one defense. We have omni defense. That's what it's called. Omni defense. It's not just number one defense. It's omni defense. If you don't know what omni defense is, look it up. It's just not. And then you have Javon Hargrave, Jalen Carter, uh, Trey Hendrickson, Jordan Davis, Zach Bond. Really? Really? Even if Miles Garrett is on Commanders and they have Jonathan Allen, they have Samuel or whatever. We got Patrick Surtain. Really? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Patrick Surtain comes running through all over you? Come on, man. Come on, man. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't. We got Omni D. That's what it's called now. It ain't no number one D. It's called Omni D, baby. Now that's King D. That's the King defense. That's King Daddy, baby. See, this is called strategic defense. This is called checkers. Excuse me. What am I saying? I'm dumb. This is called chess when everybody else is playing checkers. Sorry. Just keeping it 100. Well, I think I said everything I needed to say. I just want to give a shout out to the YouTube content creators that I watch. And I'm about to list them all because this is what I wanted to do all the time. And I'm looking at it. I'm going to my phone and I'm looking them up now under my subscriptions of who I actually watch. And as soon as I can pull it up, I'm slow. I'm very slow. Very, very slow. 5,500. Joey Shakes 72. I actually watched Dan Sileo. I may not agree with a lot of what he says, but I mean, he's entertaining. I watch Snarky J, Legacy, because I do a lot of I watch an MCOC, Marvel Contest of Champions. Also Marvel Contest of Champions creator. I play that on here. I don't know if you can see it. That's one of my favorite games. I'm a leader of this awesome team called Doom Patrol. And I listen to Melly Mac. She's an awesome content creator who does reviews on Hollywood. I listen to KT1, really good content creator. I listen to I listen to The Quartering, awesome content creator, knows his stuff, knows everything about his stuff, about what he talks about. You need to look up his stuff. You need to look up his stuff. Also, you need to look up Prof Huff. really awesome content creator. He knows everything about Marvel Contest of Champions. And a good thing about his channel, he updates his channel regularly. All these content creators update their channel regularly, and he has updated information about Marvel Contest of Champions as well. So if you need information about Contest of Champions, updated champions, updated information, updated updates on the game itself, he's the person to reach out to and watch. She's also great for political views, and she's not one to voice her political views on you. She just gives her opinions, and she lists a lot of what's going on in the world. Amala. God, I hope I did not butcher that name. And I also watch a lot of Candace Owens. Those are the YouTube content creators I watch the most. Even though my channel is really lacking right now. Um, Getting up there. All right, I wanna gonna end this channel right now, and thank you, and hopefully you guys watch, like, and subscribe, and uh, please let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and appreciate y'all for watching my channel if you guys watch. All right, appreciate it, and I also do post videos, live videos with gaming, with Overwatch and Rivals, and post live broadcasts of those games too. So like and subscribe and hit me up. King Daddy, Mommies, Mamas, and Mamacitas, and for all my daddies, peace.